Hi everyone, welcome to Linda's Thrifty Life. It is Thursday. It is raining. It is cold. It's just an icky day. But I decided to come on and share with you a few things I found the other day when I was out running some errands. So before we get to that, I did get to see my grandkids on Sunday. It was kind of a hi Grammy, hug, 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 and off they went. It was one of those days. But just watching them is such a joy to me. And I did get to talk to them a little bit, but they were just busy kids. But I had a really good chat with my daughter, and that's always wonderful. So things are going well. Just busy time of year. I can't believe it's February. So this is a big month this year because my daughter Sarah turns 40 on February 24th. Oh my gosh, 40 years ago, I was like, with this baby girl. So, gosh, 40 years, time really does fly. Anyway, the other day I had, some returns to make. Yeah, I had a couple of returns. I needed to get some modeling paste, which is not in here. It's in the other room on the dining room table, which I'm turning into kind of more of an art station. I will try to probably do some filming in there at some point, but right now it's just all in flux and in chaos. But before I went there, I went over to Ollie's, which is like a discount store. They buy in lots and things. Because I had seen, did you see that? I just wanted to yawn. No yawning today. Linda Magruder's Arts and Crafts, she goes to Ollie's and finds amazing art books. And I go to my Ollie's and I find a few art books, never the ones that she finds, which is so funny. And I don't know that she finds the ones that I find. But I really wanted this one watercolor book about painting flowers, but they didn't have it. I'll check back. Okay. It came. And it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I don't know why I'm yawning like that. But I did find this watercolored book, and it says Everyday Art Journaling, and I really, really liked it. It's got the little, and then it's, the little thing to keep it closed, and it opens up, and it has a pack of watercolor paper, and then it has this book in it about creative watercolor art journaling. And I'm going to slip the book out of the little cover, which would also make a great journal, and just show you it's got some great techniques. And I just love watercolor so much. Look at some of these. Very inspiring. It's so pretty. Look at the greens. Anyway, I haven't had time to really look at it yet, but I just loved it. And this whole thing was $4.99. So I thought that was a bargain. I do love my books. There wasn't anything much else that I saw that I wanted. I looked at all the art books, but a lot of them were, knitting and different crafts that I don't do. But then I found this pack of paper, and it was $2.99, and it's 100 sheets of this cardstock, and it is already like colored, and one side is like this, isn't it? And it's thin. It's not cardstock, but this will make great journals. I loved it. And 100 sheets for $2.99. Boy, that was a bargain. So I bought the pack of it, and I'm very happy with that. And then I went to Hobby Lobby. They were doing inventory, so there were people everywhere counting and little tags everywhere, and almost nothing was on sale or clearance. I even looked for a few things in the art and couldn't find anything. I am just means I need oxygen. There we go. I don't know, I get in front of this camera and I yawn. What's with that? Anyway, I did go to the art department where their Master's Choice or whatever their brand is, art supplies were half price. And I got a little jar of modeling paste. And said that was a good deal. And that's the only thing I bought there. And so I used my little gift card, but I still have a whole bunch left. So, and I'm really trying to cut down on decor and things. So I did not find anything that I just had to have. If you look back here, you can see I did my 2-tiered tray. I'm trying to do that with some Valentine stuff. We'll take a look at it another day maybe. And I'm going to have to find a good place for it. It doesn't quite fit on there. It's kind of balanced between the two handles of the cart. And I'm like, that might not be the safest place for it. But I'll share that when it gets closer to Valentine's Day. I went by Joann's. Nothing. Almost nothing was on sale. I looked at paper. Nothing caught my eye. The only thing I bought was this, and it is a vinyl tablecloth with a flannel backing that I'm going to put on my really good dining table, which is wood, and so that I can do art in there and feel very, very comfortable with it. Right now, I have a big piece of plastic on it. And I may use a plastic on top of this, but it just gives me protection and I feel better. So the last place I went was the thrift store. And I found 2 little things. The total was 22 cents, so they were 10 cents each. And all I had, I swear, all I had on me was a $20 bill. So the girl gave me all this change back. But it was okay. You know, she was like, it's okay. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. But I got this book, Read to Tiger. Oh, it's so cute. It's one of the Dolly Parton Imagination Library books that she sends out to children for free. And it has so many cute illustrations in it, and the story is adorable. And I don't know if you know that, but this year is the year of the tiger in the Chinese New Year. I have a grandson named Tiger. Also, I was born in the year of the tiger. So, of course, I want to try to do something fun. This was the only book I found that had tigers in it, and it's adorable, and I'm so happy. And then I found this book. And it's a spiral manuscript book. And it has this lady's name on it. But look at that handwriting. We don't write like that anymore. I have no idea how old this is, but isn't it beautiful? But it was originally just 75 cents. And then it was marked 25 cents. And I paid 10 cents for it. So there's not too much written in it. But I love the cover with that. Let's see. It's just this kind of paper, I think, to write music on. And there is a couple of sheets that have some music written on it. This one, where they started, and then this one where they did some music transcribing. Anyway, I thought for 10 cents, you know, that I can take the pages out, and the cover is cool, and I don't know. I just really, really liked it. So for 10 cents. So those were my big buy. It's funny when you want to go shopping and you can't find anything, but I found enough items that made me really happy. And like I said, I started my Valentine stuff. I've been working on my bead journal. The cover is not going the way I want. So I threw some more paint at it today, and I'm waiting for it to dry to go back and see if I'm more inspired. But I have got to get that done so that I can share it soon on the channel. We did find out that Mom is going to have her pacemaker replaced on February 17th. So as it gets closer, I will let you know when I know more details. It's an outpatient procedure, so she should be okay, but you know, she's 91 and it always scares me. So, I will talk to you as it gets closer to that. Ask for prayers. You know I will. What else is going on? Not too much else. I guess I could confess that I fell the other day. That was really kind of weird. You know, every year when I go to my doctor for my annual checkup and she runs through all these wellness questions, she asks me how, you know, do I fall and how many times do I fall? And, you know, like in the last 6 months or something. And it's usually 0. I don't fall a lot. My balance is pretty good. I lose my balance a little bit, but I usually am able to catch myself. Well, the other night I was kicking off my platform shoes and I just totally lost my balance. I fell. The whole left side of my body was aching and in pain. Yesterday I did nothing but heating pad, Advil, and rest, and I'm okay today. So just shows me I am getting older. I do have to be more careful. And balance is one of those things, you know, you just take it so much for granted. And then when you start to just find yourself, you know, it doesn't take much to just throw off your balance. And I did have stuff in my hand because normally I catch myself, but I did have a bowl of Chinese food, an open bowl of hot Chinese food, and it went everywhere. That was not fun. It was not fun. Well, I've babbled on for almost 12 minutes, and I hate to make long videos, but I haven't talked to you in a few days. So I will be back soon, and I'm going to continue working on my bee journal, and I can hardly wait to share that with you. And the Olympics start. I'm a big fan of the Olympics. I love Winter Olympics. I love all the ice skating and the skiing and the ski jumping and the sledding and the luge and I just like all that. So I will be watching a lot of that this coming 2 weeks or however long they're there. So I'll talk to you soon. Babbling away, Linda. Bye now.